This is what's on the menu for today. This is a Dollar Tree meal. I got Santa Fe blend frozen vegetables. It has corn, black beans, red peppers, green peppers, and diced onions in it. And I have this kit for Kinder's brand Maine's fajita rice bowl with Mexican rice. It came with seasoned rice and seasoning for the meat, and you add the meat. I bought meat from the halal market. This does not come with meat. You add your own meat. And this Herdez avocado sauce, hot sauce came with, from Dollar Tree as well. It's made in Mexico. And I got it because I thought it would go nicely with this meal. So these 3 items came from Dollar Tree, and only my meat came from somewhere else. Hello everybody, I'm Frida Staffer. This is my Dollar Tree meal. The kit came with seasoning that was a little overly salty for the meat, but I added vegetables to make the salt, to reduce the amount of salt per bite. And I have this avocado hot sauce. And I wanted the vegetables to come from Dollar Tree. So, and the whole thing, everything except for the meat itself, comes from Dollar Tree. Because I wanted halal meat. So there is a bite from this burrito bowl. I think this could feed at least 2 people, if not more, depending on how hungry they are. And I think the leftovers would keep very well in the refrigerator. Bismillah. The seasoning is very good. Just a little overly salty, and these vegetables are very good too. A very good way of spreading the salt out more. I added a little extra water to the rice, and I wish I had doubled the water from what the recipe asked for. It asked for a 1 3/4 cup of water, and I put 2 cups. I wish I had gone ahead and put at least 1 more cup of water, because it's kind of dry. I don't like my rice super dry and it's stuck in the pot a little. And that doesn't happen if you have enough water. There are lots of things you could do. You could add grated cheese, but the grated cheese from Dollar Tree is not real cheese. It's something else, and I would not recommend it for anyone, not even an animal, because I don't know what's in it, and it doesn't melt. It's really creepy. That hot sauce is not overly hot. It's just a little, a little spicy. That seasoning was enough for it. The seasoning I put in the meat would have been enough for 2 pounds of meat. I only had 1 pound. And the rice tastes delicious, but it tastes slightly undercooked, because I would add more water if I did that again. It's very good, well flavored. What I noticed, gas stoves require more water to cook rice. So if you have an electric stove, you might not want to put that much extra water, but since my stove is gas, I had to do that. I would have to add more water. I guess it's a little spicy because I have tears in my eyes. But this is really delicious. You could add sour cream. I haven't tried sour cream from the Dollar Tree, but I'm scared to. Because I think it comes with other ingredients. Some strange names. You could roll this up and make actual burritos. You could do so many things with it. It's really filling. I'm not going to eat all of it. The kids will most likely finish it because it's really delicious. Do you want to try some of my burrito bowl?
What's all in it?
Rice and meat and vegetables.
What kind of vegetables?
Corn, peppers,
No.
onions or black beans.
No.
In that case, it might be all for me. Maybe I'll have leftovers tomorrow. Or for dinner. The kids had Taco Bell today. But I didn't want Taco Bell because I knew I have this food at home. In the morning, I had hummus for breakfast. Hummus and a flatbread. Special Iraqi flatbread. It's so good with hummus. But if you see these kits in your Dollar Tree, you might want to try them. Just keep in mind, there are things you can do if you don't want that much salt. So you can spread it out. A little bit more avocado hot sauce. I thought this is the closest thing I can get to guacamole from the Dollar Tree. The hot sauce has a kind of lemony flavor and spicy. I don't really taste a lot of avocado, but it's good. It does taste good. Okay, honey. There's a Chipotle near here. We haven't tried it yet, but I'm thinking about it. I have never eaten at a Chipotle. Since Dollar Tree doesn't have fresh vegetables, the frozen ones are the next best thing. And you can actually have a pretty delicious meal with fresh tasting vegetables, even though they are not actually that, they don't actually have a produce department. I would not use canned ones because the flavors just isn't right. Um, Another thing Dollar Tree does well, sometimes they have frozen stir-fry vegetables, and they're tasty too. I've had those before.
Good. I don't forgive. May God forgive you because I won't.
I'm just gonna eat half of this. And the other half I'll eat later, or someone else will eat it. I was thinking about wrapping it in a burrito, but I just have small wraps, so I decided not to. Sometimes Dollar Tree sells bags with just peppers and onions. That would have been good in this too. So, if Dollar Tree had this food when I was single, I would have eaten much better. Than I did. In the regular grocery store I bought ramen noodles, one package of frozen vegetables a week, which was, it contained green beans, carrots, and corn, I believe. And it was not the best, or I should have eaten more of it than I did. I put a little bit in my ramen noodles, but not enough, I guess. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone's doing well this weekend. Having a blessed weekend. See you soon.